So, welcome to our social studies lesson, grade 5. So, the theme for today is economic development in Southern Africa. The topic we are normally going to focus on trade, transport, and communication. Okay, moving on. So, our learning objectives. They are as follow. A learner needs to realize that trade is influenced by transport and communication links. But before we get into detail in that, we need to give the definition of what is import and what is export. So one firstly needs to understand the meaning of these two terms. So when one says or talks about import, we say these are all products a country buys from another country. And then export this, we say all products that a country manufactures and sells to other countries. Namibia imports the following goods. So Namibia imports the following goods. Number one, we have food products that are not produced locally in Namibia, so we import them from other countries. And then we have products such as cars, oil, and clothes, and many other products that we import. To import means that these are the products that we buy from other countries that we do not manufacture ourselves. Okay. And then we have Namibia exports the following products. As I gave you the definition, export this, we say these are products that the country manufactures and then we sell to other countries. Number one on the list, we have fish. As you know, Namibia is rich in fish resources because we have oceans and seas that we use, and then this is where we get the fish from. And then number two, we have diamonds, beef, then grapes, or we can say vegetables. Those are the things that Namibia also exports to other. Transport routines. These are the routines used to move imported and exported products from one country to another. So you have to take note that it is very important to have good network available, such as roads, railways, airlines, seapoints, in order to make trade possible. So without these transport routines, trade will not be possible and we will not be able to do import and exporting of goods. So these things are only made of possible because of these transport routes that allows us to move products from one country to another country. So from there, we are going to look at the major highways in Namibia that we use. So number one on the list, we have the Trans-Caprivi Highway, which links Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Botswana to the end of Walvis Bay. So that is one of the transport routes that we use. And then we have the Trans-Kalahari Highway, which links Namibia to Gaborone in Botswana and also links Namibia to South Africa. From there, we have to understand how this new technology in communication contributes to the economic development. So, number one, we have things such as cell phones, computers, internet, and fax machine has made business communication over a long distance very easy. It's because of these things that we find communication very easy. And then it is also possible for people to have business meetings using cell phones while in different places. And then we have bank statements, water, electricity bills can be done using a cell phone, but back then this was not possible. But because of new technology that came, cell phones and cell phone banking, so these types of things are now made very much possible. Then we have through the internet, goods can be advertised online and connect the people worldwide. So through the internet, we normally see adverts of goods being advertised, and we can place our orders from another country abroad. So this means that communication is being it's being made and over a long distance. You can, for an example, in instance, the modern world that we're living now, people are ordering things from China, and this is happening through cell phones. Okay, now goods can be bought and quotations can be accessed through online as well. You don't need to personally take a taxi or take a walk to the store, but you can do these activities through your cell phone, through online or through your laptop or your tablet, however it is you wish to do your quotations. Emails and electric mails allows people to send letters and documents instantly, and it saves times. Okay. So here I have a very short activity for you. Number one, we are going to define the following two terms. What is export and what is import? From there we have question number two, which says list three products that Namibia imports. And then we have list two products that Namibia exports. So I need you to take time to answer this question. And after when you have answered them, the memo is right. Question one, where we define what is import, we say all products a country buys from other countries. Export, we say all products a country manufactures and sells to other countries. Now, what products does Namibia import? We have food, cars, and then oil. Which products does Namibia export? We have fish and diamonds and many more. So that is the end of our social study lesson, grade 5. Thank you very much for listening.